in my new bedroom. This is clean, that over there, not so clean, but who cares? We are going to do a quick 20-minute arm workout. We're going to focus on our biceps and our triceps. So if you don't like the waddle when you wave, this is a great workout for you to do. Some of the things you need to know about working out and working out with weights. Let's jog it out while I talk. Is that you cannot spot reduce. So you can't just say, oh, I don't like the waddle when I wave, so I'm only going to work out triceps. That's not really how it works. Oh, stretch to one side and then the other. We decorated last night, and it was so fun. But I'm sore. Good morning, Joanne. Push your fingers back so your palms are facing out. So you cannot spot reduce. You have to work on the whole thing, the whole picture. I'm trying to turn the fan off. I can't get my remote controls right. I never know if that's the fan. Ooh, I got it. First try. But what you can do is work out, strengthen, define those muscles, and then you have to watch your eating. Sorry, I know we all wish we could eat whatever we wanted, but it does not work like that. Okay, first one that we are going to do is we're going to do up and curl. So I want you to go light with this. I am going to take out my 5s, but then at the same time I have my 2s nearby. Now, what do you need to remember? Keep your core tight. Your core is the center of your power. Feet hip width apart, shoulders back, so this is my position. So you're going to squeeze up, curl by squeezing those biceps, release, and down. Yeah, I am sore for sure. Squeeze. I also did a lot of heavy lifting yesterday. And I ran 4 miles, so I was pretty happy about that, even though Anna and I both agreed it was kind of rough. We're doing 15 of these, sorry. I did not even tell you that part. I have an insanely busy next 2 weeks. I have a big home design job that I'm doing, and I literally am designing an entire house, almost 4,000 square feet. So, and the person's showing up on December 18th, and the whole house needs to be ready. No problem. That is why I work out. 2 more. 1 more, let's go. These last few should be very, very challenging. What you want to make sure is that you are pushing your way through. If your form is bad, I want you to drop down or drop completely. If your form is good, keep going, keep going. All right, and say hi if you're out there. You know, I love it when you say hi. Okay, so once again, my ball is outside. I don't even know anymore. I just don't even know, and I don't worry about it because I am still going to get a good workout. Okay, so we're only going to go with 1 weight for this, so I'm going to go with a 10-pound to make it challenging. I'm going to hold it side to side, okay, like that. I have a tight grip on it. It is above my chest, not above my face. So, here's what I want you to do. You're going to lower in a sweeping motion, and then you're going to go click, 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 click. So it's 1 down and 3 up, and that is so on your way up, you are very intentional about squeezing your triceps and making the most of this exercise. This 10 felt not easy, but I'm going to start with my 12 just to challenge myself a little bit more, and then I can always drop down to the 10. So down, click, click, click. Now what you're going to find is you have really got to engage your abs like crazy. Make sure you have a tight grip on that weight. This is 3, we're doing 15. Slow and controlled on the way down, click, click, click on the way up. We never rush through my exercises. There are only sometimes that we move at a quicker pace. I will tell you when that is. I will tell you why that is and how to control it and use good form. How's your weight feel? Mine is getting very challenging, but my form is still good. Okay, at that point I felt a little something like my form was faltering a little bit, so I'm dropping down to the 10. All the way down, click, click, click. We have 5 more. Again, your weight should be getting very challenging. If your form is still good, just take a break. If your form is faltering, drop down to a lower one. Now, what happens, I get this question a lot, what happens if in the time it takes you to do 15 and down, and we're done? They're like, what about if in the time it takes you to do 15, I only do 8 or 9? I tell you, do those 8 or 9 and then move on to the next exercise. Don't keep going or feeling like you have to do all 15, because that's what I did. If you did 8 or 9 and you worked really hard, that is all I care about. Okay, next one. We are going to work biceps. So I would like you to have something to sit on. So I'm going to grab an 8 and a 5. I'm going to start with 8s. See how that goes. We are going to be in this position. Okay. Oh, you guys are the best. All right. So this is your position. You're going to lean over. You're going to put your elbow on the inside of your knee. Your abs are tight. Your shoulders are back. Put your other hand braced, and you are going to curl up and down, forward, okay? So you're going to do a regular bicep curl. Then you're going to do a hammer out towards the front. So that's what I'm saying. Make sure you have the next lowest weight, because it's going to tax you greatly. We're going to do 12 on each side. So the curl and the hammer is 1 rep. So curl up, hammer. So fully extend. That's my one rule to you. Fully extend. Seven more. Oh my gosh, how is your weight feeling? My weight is getting very heavy, but my form is still good. This is 8. Okay, I'm going to drop down. 3 more, come on. Curl, and then hammer. Curl, and then hammer. We have 1 more, and we do not quit. No, 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 no. We just take those breaks when we need to. Drop down and wait if your form starts to falter. Woo! Give that bicep a little rub, that sweet little bicep that just works so hard. Okay. Go into the other arm. Remember, we're doing 12 instead of 15. So you have your elbow on the inside of your knee. Your abs are tight. Your other hand is just resting on your other leg. Curl up, extend all the way down, hammer to the front, all the way down. What happens as you get more fatigued, you're going to want to skimp on the extension and only go to here. You go all the way down, so you have to get the full range of motion. Curl, hammer. Now, what you might be realizing is, oh my gosh, this arm is not as strong as my other arm, or this arm is stronger than my other arm. That just means you're a perfectly normal human being. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have 2 more to do, 3 more to do, sorry. Curl, hammer. Keep those abs tight. You need them to keep your body stable. We always want to be stable, tight, use awesome form. That is more important to me than anything. So if you are new, Stretch that out. If you are new, I don't care if you use no weights for the first couple of weeks while you get your form down, or just use very, very light weights. When you use bad form and you are more focused on lifting heavy or lifting fast, that's when you really leave yourself open to injury. And we do not want to get injured here. That is that's not in the Visco Fit plan. Okay, the next one we are going to do, I'm going to go with a 5 and a 2. So, you're going to get on all fours. This is your position. Your weight is up by your shoulder. You're going to extend out, squeezing that tricep. Then you're going to go out and in. Now, if you have any rotator cuff issues, this will probably bother you. Don't do that. Just do the extension. Again, the whole goal is to squeeze that tricep as hard as you can. Do not fling it. Do not go off momentum. Do not let your upper body move. You guys ready? We're doing 12 on each side. So squeeze in, squeeze back, squeeze out, in, down. Keep those abs tight. Your hand is directly underneath your shoulder. You're going about 12 inches out to the side. This is 10. How's your weight feeling? If your form's starting to falter, drop completely or drop to a lighter weight. What you do not do is quit. Say, I can't do this. I'm not strong enough. Other arm. You are not allowed to talk mean to yourself here. That's also not part of the Visco Fit program. Let's go. So last one. Now I'm happy because I was able to go through all 12 on both sides with the 5. Now, had I dropped down, who cares? It doesn't matter. Again, what matters is how hard you're working. It's not about heavy lifting. Got it? Okay, so the next one we're going to do, again, go kind of light. You're going to sit on the ground in this position. Your elbow is on your knee. You're going to fully extend and then squeeze that bicep. But again, you're providing support for that bicep. Again, I'm going with 5s. I have my 2s right here just in case. We are going to do 12 on each side. Keep those abs tight. Your upper body's not moving at all. You are fully extending before you curl in again. Eleven. Come on. 12. Good job. Now, how did you do with that weight? Okay, are you ready for the other arm? Fully extend. You're going to want to skimp on it. Don't do that. Halfway there. 6 more. Awesome. Awesome, awesome work. Okay, let's go to our triceps. I know we're moving quickly from one exercise to the next. So here's the thing. If it's going too fast for you and you need a break, that's cool. Does not matter. Michelle, good morning. Thank you for saying hi. Okay, next one. Again, Again, if you have your ball, you can use your ball for this one. I'm going to go light. You will put your forearm on the ball or stool. Put your forehead on top of it, and you're going to extend out to the side, squeezing that tricep as hard as you can. Keep those abs tight. We're doing 15, 10 more. Don't rush through them. Really squeeze. 5 more. Keep those abs tight. Other side. How are you guys doing? Out to the side. Squeeze that tricep. "13, 14, 15. Awesome job. Okay, for the next bicep exercise, you're going to need to go heavier. I am going to grab 12s and start with that. I'm going to get my mat out of the way. So you want to have a clear area to operate in, and here's why. I love, love, love this one. Let me set my timer. Okay, so what you're going to do is hold a little bit heavier weights, and we are going to walk. So you can just walk around the room, keeping those biceps really, really tight, engaging those abs. They also need to stay super tight. You guys ready? 1 minute. So you want to go heavier. You've got to keep your entire core engaged, working. Keep those elbows at a 90-degree angle. How are you guys doing? I love working out in this room, and to have all my weights where I need them. I haven't figured out how to get my ball in here, but like I said, we still have a bunch of stuff to put away, so then I'll have a corner for my ball. Oh my gosh. Woo! These are getting heavy, but my form is still good. How are we doing time-wise? Keep going. Oh my gosh, I cannot see this. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. I really, really, really like that one. Okay, how are we doing time-wise? 2 more minutes, great. Let's get a couple more exercises in. The next one, earmuffs. I'm going to start with 8s, but I'm going to bring my 5s out as well. You're going to lay on your back. Weights are on either side of your head. You lower them towards your ears, earmuffs, and then you go back up. Your elbow stays in the same place. Your abs have got to work along with you. 10 more. Okay, I'm going to go to my 5s for the remaining 7. Squeeze those triceps. Make those abs work for you. Awesome. You can stay right here for the final exercise. You are laying flat on your back, or you can straighten your legs. Squeeze your biceps to curl, squeeze to straighten. So you'll leave your upper arm on the ground. A lot more challenging than it looks. 10 more. Keep those abs engaged. You need them to help you stay stable, controlled. Remember that your abs are the center of your power. The core is the center of your power, and your core is made up of abs, part of your back, your butt. So 3, 2, and 1. And we are done. You guys, we rocked it out. I hope that you feel like we packed a lot in. I certainly do. Just stretch those arms out. Sit up. Sit cross-legged. Your elbow is pointing up, pull down into the back, stretch those triceps out. Stretch those biceps out. Using a couch or your ball or whatever, I'm going to use Tom. Oh, Tom. And I want you to let your shoulders sink towards the floor and really stretch out those biceps. Other side. So if you're on your ball, just roll the ball around until you hit that sweet spot with that stretch. You will feel it for sure. You guys are the best. Thank you for joining me. Most likely for the next week, I'll do 30 minutes when I can, but I am like hair on fire mode. Plus, I haven't even done most of my Christmas shopping, but what else? It'll all get done. Love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please, please, please share my workout. That's all I ask. You don't have to pay me anything, but share my workouts. Let people know about me, any level. Beginners, people who haven't worked out in 20 years, people who are looking for something that they can do at home. A lot of people can't afford their gym memberships right now, or their gyms are still closed or operating at weird capacity levels. This you can do at home, 20 to 30 minutes, and you're done, and then you don't have to think about it. So have a beautiful day. If you want a tip, it's appreciated. Sean-Disco on Venmo. I will see you tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, but